Some revolutions start with guns. This one began with people banging on a concrete wall with hammers and bare hands. For almost 30 years, the Berlin Wall cut the city in two. One side with bright shop windows, the other with secret police and orders to shoot anyone who tried to cross. It was more than a barrier. It was the visible symbol of the Cold War, a line that said who was inside the communist world and who was out. For decades, escape attempts, protests, and speeches failed to bring it down. In 1989, the system started collapsing from within. Hungary opened its borders, thousands of East Germans escaped through neighboring countries, and weekly protests in cities like Leipzig filled the streets. East Germany's regime was broke, unpopular, and increasingly alone, with a Soviet Union that no longer wanted to send tanks to save it. On November 9th, a government spokesman in East Berlin clumsily announced new travel rules and said that citizens could cross the border immediately. People did not wait for clarification. Thousands surged toward the checkpoints. Border guards, confused and without clear orders, faced a growing crowd and finally let them through. That night, East and West Berliners climbed on top of the wall, danced, painted it, and began to tear it down, chunk by chunk, live on television. The wall did not fall to a single explosion. It fell because a whole system lost both its fear and its ability to keep up the lie. Behind the broken concrete was something bigger than bricks. The end of the Cold War in Europe and the beginning of a Germany that could, for the first time in decades, imagine itself as one country again. Follow Fabulae for more short stories from history.